Welcome back to the Tropical Update. It's Sunday. It's August 20th. I'm Tom. I'll be guiding you through the graphics. Tonight, Harvey becomes just a low, and there's only the remnants. We'll also be looking at 92L, what it's going to be doing, and its development in the next 2 to 5 days. So first up, we're going to pull up our tropical weather headlines. Harvey now a low, and just the remnants are out there. Our wave 92L is running into dry air and wind shear, which is going to pretty much put a damper on any development in the next 2 to 5 days. Our next graphic up is going to be our satellite photo, and you can see there's the remnants of Harvey out there. The yellow X to the left above the islands is 92L, and the yellow X out in the middle of the Atlantic is just a tropical wave that's expected to not affect the mainland at all. Here's our data on Harvey. It's moving west at 22. Pressure is 1,007 millibars, and the winds are 35 miles an hour. But as you'll see in our next graphic, there's just the remnants. There's very little left, very little anything. And this is coming right up. There it loaded. And there's the remnants of Harvey at 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Saturday. And as you can see, there's not much left. So it could reorganize a little bit, but they're not expecting very much organization out of it. And here is our computer models, the last ones they ran on it, and it showed it moving west over the Yucatan into the Bay of Campeche and then into Mexico. But as disorganized and what little convection that's out there, it probably at best might be a rainmaker for the Yucatan. And this is our 5-day, and we just got this in at 2 a.m. Sunday morning. 92L is now only has a 10% chance in the next 2 days and a 20% chance of development in the next 5 days because of the wind shear and the dry air. Here is our models, and you can see they're showing it still touching the east coast of the United States from Florida up to North Carolina. So we really have to keep an eye on it. They're not expecting any real development until possibly it gets near the northern Bahamas, they said. And this is showing from last night the dry air, and it's actually getting into the dry air as we're speaking right now. Our next graphic up is going to be a water vapor, and the water vapor, the green is rain and the yellow is dry air, and as it moves northwest it's going to be running into that dry air, which is going to stop any major development. They're actually thinking that it could actually weaken a little bit as it goes through that dry air and some wind shear. Again, they're not thinking of any development until it gets near the northern Bahamas. And here is an enhanced satellite photo of it, and though you see some convection and some showers as it moves through the dry air and the wind shear, that very well may go away. And this is just showing the Gulf and the east coast of Florida. There's some sort of a low pressure wave area out there that's causing some rain. Well, thank you for tuning in tonight, and as always, subscribe, check back with us as soon as you can, and we will keep an eye on everything out in the Atlantic, especially 92L. So have a great Sunday, and check with us back tomorrow night.